And for his next trick, Nicholas the Great will do something with the hat and a stick. Yeah. Right? Alakazam? Alakazam? Presto! Whoa! Is this your wallet window?
Is there any money in there?
Nope.
It's my wallet.
Thank you.
Nicholas, you should really think about putting on a show.
That's a very good idea.
No, I mean, the neighborhood kids would love it.
I could become famous. I can see my name in lights right now. Nicholas the Great. See our names in light? Why don't you look for yourself? Do you see them? No. No. Neither do I.
What's that? I need it. Peterson's residence. Hey, baby. Well, sure, I miss you too. Nah, you better stop. You better stop.
Wendell, who's that?
Your wife.
Give me that. Hey, honey. It's me. How you doing, baby? Yeah, so how's that legal seminar coming? Oh, you'll be home tonight. Oh, good. I miss you, too. Oh, you gotta go. You talk longer to Wendell than you talk to me. Okay, baby, I'll look at you. Bye.
Guess I got it going on.
Mr. P. Mr. P, man, I got the job.
Ah, congratulations.
That's good, TK, man. We always knew you can do it, man. What you gonna be doing?
Oh, it's a cool job. I'm a waiter at Pookie's Pizza Galaxy.
Now you can start paying Rob some rent.
Oh, I ain't say it was that good. They're only paying me minimum wage.
TK, don't be embarrassed about that. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. You're building a foundation that's gonna last you the rest of your life.
Yeah, I remember my first job, man. I was a lifeguard. Didn't last long, though.
What happened?
Couldn't swim.
Hey, Mr. P, man, you remember your first job?
My first job was at Elmo's Pet Shop. You remember that window?
Yeah.
Did you make a lot of money?
Oh, I cleaned up.
You cleaned up all right after the monkeys, the parrots, the dogs.
Hey, Mr. P, man, I'm gonna save some of my money up and do what I always want to do.
Go to college.
Nah, MTV Spring Break. Now, you may be the big player at school, TK, but here at Pookie's Pizza Galaxy, I'm the head cheese, the big pepperoni, the king of the crust. Now, what's our greeting? Welcome to Pookie's Pizza Galaxy, where the pizza's out of this world. No. You've got to feel the passion of the pizza. It's like this. Welcome to Pookie's Pizza Galaxy, where every pizza's out of this world. And do the swirly thing with your hands. It makes them think about pizza. Go on, man. We got customers, man. Oh, look, it's Zarya. Now, watch a master at work.
Hi, Gordon.
Hi, Zarya. Do the greeting, Gordon. Welcome to my Pookie Pizza. Well, you are so planet worldly. And that's not it. I'll do it. Hey, welcome to the galaxy. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to take your pet Zari outside.
That's not funny.
Hey, what y'all doing here anyways?
Oh, we just came back from the library. You know, the big building with all the books in it.
Oh, well, look, have a seat, ladies. Can I take y'all? Yo, Sweet. Ooh. Yo, where y'all going?
Hi, TK. You on a break?
Nah, I thought I seen a couple of my homies, but they walked away. Strange.
Hey, didn't this used to be Elmo's pet shop? Yeah, the monkeys was right here.
Yeah.
And the parrots was right. What y'all putting on them pizzas, man?
Nicholas the Great. Where's our names? People don't come to see the assistant. They come to see me, the great one. But Nick, silence! I'm the boss. Now go fetch my magic scarf.
Hey, Nick, so you rehearsing?
Yep, watch this, Dad. Before you is a green and yellow scarf. It's very ordinary. Now watch. As I pull it through my hands, it will turn a different color.
Wow.
Think you get better and better at that thing, man.
You know, you get your magic talent from me.
Really?
Yeah. Me and your dad used to have a magic act when we were your age.
Yeah. Wendell, if we would have kept going, right now we could be the world's greatest magicians.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Sands proudly presents the world famous magicians, Peterson, and Wilcott.
Our first magic trick of the evening. I am going to saw my lovely assistant in half.
Can I do it this time?
Well, you know it's rigged a certain way, so just make sure you hit it on the front.
Yeah, whatever.
You sure you can do it?
I can do it. And now for our next trick. I will make a beautiful woman appear here by saying the magic words. Say oops upside your head. Say oops upside your head.
Wendell, that's not the magic word.
Yes, it is. Oops. Cheesy right, huh? Alabama's that way, man. And now we will perform the great underwater escape. My friend Peterson will escape this without any help from me.
Just make sure you sneak me that key.
No problem, Peterson. Drum roll, please. What?
Wendell, the key.
I don't need it, kid. I'm going to her spot, man. I can't hear. There's too much water in your mouth. I'm going to her house.
Wendell, the key. The key.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine, son. I'm fine, son. You keep up your magic act, you're gonna be a professional magician, son.
All right, assistants! Assistants! All right, Cece, give me a report. How many reservations did we get for my big show? 25, sir. 25 people each paying $25. I'm rich. What about us? You'll be working for a rich guy. Thank you. That kid is working my last nerve. Nicholas the Great. Don't worry, Jesse. I've got a trick up my sleeve. Cece, you're really sneaky. I like that.
You could travel to Venus, Neptune, or Mars, but you'll never find a pizza as tasty as ours, because our pizzas are out of this world! May I take your order? Hey, Gordon. Yo, I'm heading on time. Anything you need me to do?
No, but, 2 customers have been asking for you. And watch out for the one with the pigtails. She looks like trouble.
Hey, boo. Sleep.
TK, the working man. Big baby, you looking good.
TK. Check you out, man. Looking all legit and stuff.
Oh, just trying to get paid, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Right.
Yo, I seen y'all out there the other day. What happened? Y'all took off.
Oh, well, you know, we had to take care of some business, baby.
Because we about handling our business. Right.
So you like working here, man?
Yeah, man. It's minimum wage, but it's honest.
Uh-huh. So, looks like this place do some good business, huh?
Yeah, y'all must make some big cheese up in here, boy.
Why y'all looking for jobs?
Nah, we got a job.
Right.
See, who's gonna rob this place?
What?
Tomorrow night, closing time, leave that back door unlocked.
We come in, get the cash, and be out.
Nobody gets hurt, baby. We all get paid maximum wage.
Big dough.
Can't do it.
What?
Oh, I get it. Living uptown with them rich folks, you forgetting about your peeps.
Before them people saved you, we was your family. You forgetting that?
I ain't forgot.
So you down or what?
I'll think about it, man.
You do that, TK. Let's roll, boo. Hi, is TK home? Tell me to sleeping board here.
Okay, hold on. TK! He'll be here in a second, okay?
All right.
Come on, girl, let's go.
No wonder you gone soft. You living large up in here. Look at this.
How'd you find out where I live at?
Well, you know, I had a couple of my boys follow you home.
Now this the place we need to hit.
You don't even think about it.
Wait, hold up. You living here because of me. Now, if I hadn't stepped in that night in juvie, them boys would have killed you. You owe me, man.
Right.
Yo, Sleep. I'm not gonna help you rob the place, but I can break you off a piece of my check.
Your check? You could cash that thing on the bus. I'm talking about some real money. Look at this family.
Now, that's a beautiful family.
I mean, ain't got nothing to do with it, man.
That's on you, kid. They could get involved.
All right. I'm in. I'll leave the back door unlocked.
Mm-hmm. I know you be down, TK.
Right.
Hey, listen, we'll be at the restaurant tomorrow night at 11:30.
On the dot.
Yo, Sleep. Don't ever come over here anymore. You hear me?
Look at all that money, Jesse. Nick's cleaning up. Why does he get to keep all the money? Don't worry, Jesse. Nick's gonna learn his lesson. I've got it covered. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Magic Show. Yay! that bat. Before you is an ordinary bat. I'm going to pop it, and a bird is going to come out. Ready, Magic fans? Presto! Where'd my bird go?
Maybe he disappeared like our share of the money.
How was your seat if you were paying attention? The bird will be back later on in the show. The next trick I'll know you'll love. Watch me pull a rabbit out my hat. Ready, boys and girls? Alakazam, alakazam. Presto! Ready? Who did this?
I don't know. Ask the rabbit.
Wait, guys. Wait. Please. I messed up. No, someone set me up. Please, come back. You can't do this to me. Please. What happened?
Don't ask us. We're just the dumb assistants.
Did you two sabotage my show?
No, but, we messed it up. You were mean to us and you weren't gonna pay us.
How could you do this to Nicholas the Great?
We did that to Nicholas the Cheat.
Okay, guys, sit down. Two wrongs don't make a right. Nicholas, you took advantage of Jesse and Cece. You have to treat people with respect, especially if they work with you.
Tell him, Mommy.
And you two shouldn't have messed up his act. You're supposed to be a team. If you have a problem with him, talk to him about it.
Okay, Nicholas. I admit it. I was bad. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. And I'm sorry if I was a bad boss. Maybe we can do the show again, and your names will be the same size as mine.
We don't want the same size names. We want the same size money.
Good night, everybody. Hey, be safe. Hey, Gordon, what you doing here? TK, I wouldn't be a good assistant manager if I didn't teach you the proper ways to close up. Well, Gordon, man, I told you. Okay. Pookie's Pizza Galaxy is my life.
Hey, TK, how's it going?
Mr. P, Wendell. Hey, we closed.
We were just in the neighborhood. We just want to get a little something to eat, that's all.
And like I said, man, we're closed. Closed? Oh. We're never closed for the father of the woman of my dreams. Look, why don't you guys have a seat over there? TK will assist you. What kind of pizza would you like?
A free one.
What's up, TK? Man, it's 11:30, man. What's up with that back door? It was locked. What are these people doing here?
Ain't nobody supposed to be here.
Hey, look, I'm not doing it.
Oh, well, it's gonna go down one way or the other. You know what I'm saying?
Sleep. You ain't said nothing about no gun.
So now you know, so let's do this.
Hey, look, man, we ain't got no money here, man. It was a slow night, man.
What a night! I've got all this cash to count. This is our biggest night in history.
Yo, quit playing, TK. Unlock that door. I ain't messing around, man.
Hey. Is there a problem over here?
Yeah, you the problem. So get back over there and sit down.
What? You can't talk to me and my partner like that. I know kung fu, karate, and karaoke.
But what you know about this?
I know we better mind our business. Let's go.
Freeze! Ain't nobody going nowhere. Now, TK, go tell your man to get out here with the cash now. I don't want to start blasting on y'all.
Hey, listen. You don't want to do this.
Look, man, don't tell me what to do. I'm making some quick cash right now.
Son, there's no such thing as quick cash. I mean, what are you going to do with the money? It's only a couple of $100. What, buy a pair of sneakers?
Why you care about what we do with it?
Because I don't want to see you end up in jail or dead.
Man, listen to him, man. You know what he's talking about. He helped me out.
Hey, yo, Sleep. This was supposed to be easy, man. We need to squash this. I ain't with it.
Man, shut up, boo. We're doing this my way.
You shut up. I ain't going out like Woofy and Doc.
Yeah, dead and locked up.
You know what, man? Forget you, TK. Forget you, boo. Man, forget all y'all.
Hey, yo, sleep. Sleep.
TK, where's your phone? I'm calling the police.
Police? Hold up, mister. You gotta do him like that?
Homeboy was gonna rob the place with a gun.
I know, but we ain't never did nothing like this before. I don't know where he got the gun. That ain't him.
She's right, Mr. P.
TK, I'm gonna have to do something. You got an angry kid out there walking around with a gun.
You could talk to him. You know, help him like you did TK.
Maybe we both can talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rob. Promise me you ain't moving all these folks in your house.
So, where does he live?
Can you stop doing that?
Oh, Sitcom, I feel the same way. As long as I can hear your voice, I feel like I'm never alone.
You're not.
Don't you two have anything better to do?
Are you going to marry Shaquem? Does he have a big bank? Do his eyebrows run together like your last boyfriend?
Look, that's it. Forget it. Just hang up the phone when I get into the kitchen, okay?
Okay, Zaria.
So, Shaquem, you know Zara likes it when guys buy stuff for a brother and sister.
Hang it up!
We're back.
Welcome to Community Focus, the public access show for the community, from the community. And now it's time for our special feature, Brothers in the Balcony. I'm your film critic, Robert Peterson.
And I'm Wendell Wilcox III, but the ladies call me WW3.
Speaking of ladies, the first film we're going to review tonight is Waiting to Exhale Part 2. What's clothes got to do with it? And here's the clip. Honey, I'm home. Oh, baby, why you burning up all my clothes?
You just remember that the next time you leave that toilet seat up.
I'll change. I'll put the seat down. What's clothes got to do with this? Now, my running shoes. How am I gonna get to work?
Walk like the dog you are.
I laughed, I cried, I slept with one eye open. We give Waiting to Exhale Part 2 much love. The next film is called Labor Day. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Will Smith fight aliens who come to Earth for a 3-day weekend and a barbecue.
We must stop them before they blow up the world on Labor Day.
Did you hear that?
What?
These aliens just don't understand, man. I'm gonna send them to a galaxy called Bel Air. Aliens don't understand.
Hasta la vista, partner.
WW3, the special effects were great.
And the aliens were easier to understand than Arnold. We give Labor Day much love.
The final film of tonight was written by, directed by, and starring a young brother who is the hottest new talent in the industry, Ahmad Zaire.
It's called Killer in the Hood. Here's the clip.
You grumpy OG still hanging out on my corner?
What?
You better check yourself. Fool, you better recognize. What's up? Recognize? Yeah, what set you from, fool?
Help me throw my sign.
Hold on.
Help me throw my sign. No, that's hospital. That's hospital. Yeah. West Side.
You fools better step off, roll on, or get carried away. What's it gonna be?
No.
Get him. Bring him on. I got you, man. Come on, Josh. Ooh.
In this movie, everybody was on drugs, on the street, or on welfare.
Exactly, and the grandma was on all three.
And I was embarrassed by the language. I've never heard the N-word used so much.
You never been pulled over by a cop?
Killer in the Hood, this is a hood we've visited once too often, and we give Killer in the Hood no love. Stop. That's our film review for tonight, and now with a final commentary is Wendell Wilcox III.
Thank you, Robert.
You're welcome, WW3.
Why is it that every time that I go to the movie theaters, there's always a big head person sitting right in front of me? If you got a big head, please, brother or sister, move to the back of the theater. I have another point. They need a big head section. All the big head people sit at a certain section.
We're out of time. Thanks for tuning in. We're Two Brothers in the Balcony.
All right, everybody. Now, that's Sitcom. Now, Mom, Dad, I have to warn you. He's a nice guy, but he's a little different than my other boyfriends.
Oh, do you mean his eyebrows don't run together?
Hey, Zaria.
Hi, Sitcom. Sitcom, this is my family, and family, this is Sitcom.
Hi. Mr. Peterson, I'm honored. Would you look at this crib? You know, if only we as a people could get it so together, maybe we all could live as bougie as you do.
Bougie.
He has nice eyebrows, doesn't he?
And Mrs. Peterson, you're in law school. Mm-hmm. I'm impressed. Although personally, I think lawyers are ruining the quality of life in this country. Let's each its own, right? So keep it up, Miss Peterson.
Thank you. He's not shy, is he?
It was nice meeting you, Kunta.
No. I'm sure the movie must be starting now, so.
Yeah, we don't want to miss Killer in the Hood.
Killer in the Hood? You know I gave that film a bad review.
Yes, it was very insightful. You know, I admire your passion and concern for its potential social ramifications.
And you're still going to see it?
Hey, I can't miss it on your say-so. Don't even know you. But if you don't want Zaria to go see it, I won't take her.
Shakim, don't be ridiculous. My daddy taught me to make my own decisions, right, Dad?
That's right, that's right. After 16 years, she finally listens to me.
But you know what? We better get going, because we don't want to get stuck behind some big head.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna dig hanging with you folks. Peace.
That boy can work my nerves.
Morning, Mom.
Oh, good morning, baby. Oh, well.
Dad, I cannot believe you did not like Killer in the Hood.
You saw it?
Who hasn't? Come on, in the words of Killer's grandma, baby, it was dope.
Yeah, it was dope and guns and a lot of cussing.
Yeah, don't forget those skimpy outfits and the booming soundtrack.
Michael, it was a piece of junk.
Ah, come on, Dad, it's entertainment. Lighten up. People need to escape.
Michael, I saw that movie and I wanted my money back. In fact, I wanted everybody's money back.
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Rob, they quoted your review of Killer in the Hood.
You did? That's incredible.
That you're in the newspaper?
No, that somebody actually watched the show.
You better read this first, Rob. They really slammed you, man.
What did they say, baby?
Nothing about me, thank you, Lord.
Professor Slam's up-and-coming black filmmaker, a tiny voice in a lowly public access studio, has trashed the new release by Ahmad Zaire. To the surprise of the community, he's black. This is horrible. They're calling me a traitor for not getting behind some young black voice.
They're calling you a traitor simply because you disagree with someone?
It gets worse. Another typical example of the black community not supporting one another. As far as this publication is concerned, Robert Peterson deserves no love. A traitor to the community.
This is terrible. It's like they're calling you a villain.
Rob, remember when I said I wanted my name at the beginning of the show like yours? Never mind.
Dad, everybody's talking about you.
You read the newspaper?
No, you're the talk of the internet. Ahmad Zaire is online right now, dogging you out worldwide.
What? Let me see.
Whew, look at all these responses.
Yo, you the man, Mr. Peterson. You've united the community.
Yeah, they're united, all right. Unfortunately, they're united against my dad.
Rob, I think I'm gonna have to sit on our next show. I think I'm coming down with a cough.
Oh, look, here comes Ahmad Zaire. This thing is really blowing up.
Dad, this is serious. The hottest director in Hollywood is saying you don't have a clue.
I don't want to hear what that clown has to say. What did he say?
In my opinion, the reason this Professor Peterson doesn't like my film is because he isn't in touch with the issues.
Not in touch. Zaria, get online and get that big mouth and tell him if he wants to discuss the issues, I'll debate him anytime.
He says name the place.
My show this week.
Rob, that man's not gonna come down to our rinky-dinky public access show.
Dad, he says he wants to come down to your little rinky-dinky public access show. He says he'll be there next week.
Dad, are you sure you want to go through with this?
Definitely. It's on.
You think you can get Holly Berry on there? Don't call Holly.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Zaria played me a new demo tape. Slam it.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Thanks.
You know, I admire your courage in facing the staggering odds and the political corruption of the music industry today.
Huh. Okay, Shakim, listen, I'm not an artist with limited vision, all right? I'm not gonna wait for my break. I'm gonna make my own. I have my own band. I'm gonna produce my own records, and someday I'm gonna have my own record label. Peace.
Zaria, what's the matter?
Nothing, I'm cool.
Come on, it's me. What's on your mind?
Well, Shakim, you have such a strong personality. I can intimidate people. I guess I'm just afraid that my family doesn't like you.
Maybe they don't. How do you feel?
I like you a lot.
Well, listen, Zaria. Your opinion, it matters as much as anyone else's. You matter. So, baby, if you dig me, dig me. And if they love you, they'll have no choice but to like me.
I see your friend's finally gone.
Mom, you don't like him, do you?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he's a nice person deep down inside. Deep, 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 deep down inside. But honestly, Zaria, I don't know what you see in him.
Mom, I know he comes on a little strong, but I like him. And my feelings matter, don't they?
Oh, baby, of course they do. Come here. You know, there are a lot of fish in the sea. And sometimes it's okay to throw one back in. What are you doing?
There's something stuck in the garbage disposal. And from the looks of this red hair, I'd say it's Cece's Roscoe doll.
Why would she grind up her doll?
Because Shaka Zulu told her he exploits the masses.
His name is Shakim. And speaking of names, I might have to change mine if you don't cancel this show tonight.
Cancel? Are you kidding? I've been doing my homework. I'm gonna give that filmmaker a rough cut.
Aw, Dad, come on, let it go. It's just a movie. It doesn't mean anything. You saw Babe. Did you stop eating bacon?
For a week. The point is, I have the right to speak my mind, Michael.
And doesn't Ahmad have the right to make the kind of movies that he wants to? Isn't that part of his freedom of speech?
I'm all for freedom of speech as long as that freedom comes with some responsibility. Would you hand me that pipe, honey?
Oh, Dad, it's a harmless little film. Who's it gonna hurt? Nick, come on. This is my shirt, right? Didn't I tell you to stay out of my closet?
Nigga, please.
Nicholas.
Where did you guys come from?
Never mind that. Where did that word come from? Have a seat, young man.
Everybody at school is saying it. It's what they say in Killer in the Hood.
Nicholas, that word was created to make us feel less than human. I don't care what you hear at school, but that word is never allowed in this house. Understand?
I'm sorry. But if it's such a bad word, why do black people keep saying it to each other?
That's a question I've been asking for a long time.
No love for Robert. No love for Robert. No love for Robert. No love for
Hello,
Robert.
and welcome to a special edition of Brothers in the Balcony. I'm your film critic, Robert Peterson.
Never mind who I am. Let's just introduce our very special guest.
He's the director of such highly profitable films as Drive-By on 137th Street.
Pimp Dreams.
The Dope Man Cometh.
And his latest hit, Killer in the Hood. Let's welcome Ahmad Zaire.
Mr. Zaire, welcome to my program.
I'm surprised you welcomed me. I didn't think you had room on your show for a real brother.
Being a real brother is not the issue. The issue is the content of your films. So let's get to that. All your films focus mainly on negative images.
Hey, I'm just reflecting what's out there. Why don't you roll down the tinted windows of your Volvo and check out what's really going on?
I don't drive a Volvo.
That's right. He drives a sock. A nice one with leather seats, factory air. You should see it.
Window. You know, you're the type of brother that has no idea what time it is in my neighborhood.
Your neighborhood, and where exactly would that be?
You know, Uptown, Harlem, Sugar Hill.
You know, I'm from Harlem, too. What grade school did you go to?
Oh, P.S.,
No, it's more like B.S. I did some research, Ahmad. In your films, you might live in the hood, but in the phone book, you live on Central Park West.
So, I moved on up, like the Jeffersons. What's your point, brother?
My point is, you grew up in Scarsdale, where you were captain of the polo team in prep school. Your name's not even Ahmad Zaire. It's Chauncey Hillman.
Chauncey Hillman?
And everybody called you Chauncey, chubby little Chauncey.
Look, man, the job of a film director is to take his pain and to reflect it back through his work.
Pain? What pain? Tennis elbow? You don't know anything about the pain of surviving in the hood?
Look, man, I'm just trying to get paid. I mean, isn't that the American way?
No, you wrong, brother. The American way is standing up for where you're from and for what you believe in. Like Professor Peterson.
Yeah. Right on, brother, right on.
Hey, look, my films are popular. I mean, what is your problem, brother?
My problem is that you don't know anything about the hood and you're putting a bad light on a place you know nothing about. And if there is a killer in the hood, it's filmmakers like you, Chauncey, little Chauncey.
And stay out, Chauncey. We showed them, then we popped it.
Well, that's our show, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We're two brothers in the balcony. Good night.
You were wonderful.
Oh, great job, Dad.
We are so proud of you.
Hey, you killed Mr. Peterson.
Yeah, Dad, you were all up in his face. Dad, you were great.
Thanks, son. Now, do you understand what I was talking about?
I understand. And don't worry, I won't ever use that word again. And I won't let nobody else use it without speaking up against it.
And, Sitcom, I appreciate you standing up as well.
Hey, no problem. Always stand up for the truth. But I have to point out that you did make a couple of mistakes.
What?
See, first of all, the brother lives in Trump Towers.
Sitcom! Brother, quit while you're ahead.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, Mom. I finally figured out what it is I like about Sitcom.
You did?
He's opinionated, he's passionate, he stands up for what he believes in. Mom, don't you see? He's just like Dad.
You know, I knew there was something I liked about that kid.
Wait a minute. Wait. I forgot my line. Come on. Wait. Let me make more room. No one pushes Arnold around but Maria. It's a suit.
Robert.
Ed.
We sure come a long way since our days together at NYU. Well, at least I have.
I understand your book is selling well.
No, not well. Phenomenally. I assume you've read it.
Of course he's read it, all 2,000 pages.
And I read the index twice.
Well, what do you think about the title? The Brains of Men and Women. Not too pompous, is it?
You pompous? No. I mean, everyone loves reading about brains, especially men and women's brains. There's something very sexy
You wouldn't believe the sucking up I received since the staff opening arose at Princeton.
No,
Yeah.
no. Sit up, sit up.
Thank you. Flowers, gift baskets.
Can you please come to dinner tomorrow night?
Certainly. But don't go to any big fuss because I'm head of the staffing committee. Overt displays of butt kissing merely embarrass me.
We would never do that.
Oh, look, here come our children on their way to the library. Michael, Zaria, this is your father's old friend, Professor Houchins.
Please, no. Professor Ed from Princeton.
Oh, wow. Must be a real thrill to teach at a place that Brooke Shields could get into.
What a strange little person. You know, Robert, surely the royalties from your book aren't paying for this place.
No, but we did get scarves that year.
I mean, it did okay for a textbook, you know. I mean, it does really well in California.
Oh, do they actually read in California? Or do they use it just to fan themselves?
Fan themselves. That Princeton humor.
Look at the size of that head. I bet he has to shampoo at the car wash.
I am really looking forward to dinner. We can talk about me, my book, my life, my Lexus.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Thank you.
Why did you tell him I read his book?
I thought you had. It's been sitting around for 3 weeks.
That's because it's too heavy to pick up. Nobody reads his books. They put them on their coffee tables to cover the big stains. That guy is such an idiot, and success has made him even worse.
You didn't have to invite him over.
Speaking of tomorrow, isn't it my turn to cook?
No. Well, technically, it's your turn. But tomorrow's a full moon, so we skip a turn.
Dad, I'm failing home ec because I don't get enough practice at home.
No, you're failing home ec because of your chicken surprise.
Yeah, you found the only meat on earth that didn't taste like chicken.
You guys never let me cook.
Oh, you know that's not true. We let you ruin Thanksgiving dinner.
I did not ruin it.
You baked the turkey with the giblet bag inside. Nicholas almost choked on that stuffing coupon. Honey, please let Michael cook.
Do you know why I am such an accomplished chef?
Because you don't have to bend down to see into the oven?
No, it's because I think ahead. When I get my own apartment, I can cook rack of lamb for my dates. Oh.
See, that's the great thing about imaginary dates. They'll eat anything. Dad, if I don't do this, I'll fail home ec and ruin my GPA and end up making eyeglasses in 1 hour or less. But if this dinner is more important to you than my future, I'll understand.
Okay. You can cook tomorrow night.
Oh, thanks, Daddy. I love you.
I love you too.
Ha.
You're gonna do just fine.
What?
Michael, don't let her out of your sight. Don't let her out of your sight.
Well, you know, come on.
Don't let her out of your sight.
Sponsored by Cod Pockets, the only microwavable treat with real cod. When Nelson Scott faces a difficult three-cushion bank shot.
Man, if my butt was that big, I wouldn't bend over no table in front of a guy with a pointy stick.
Why are you watching two guys playing pool in England?
It's the only sport not on strike. Now, it's either this or wheelchair fishing from Poland. Last week, Zelensky hooked a whopper, towed him right off the dock. Therefore, brain growth in the female is inhibited by the presence of estrogen.
Wait a minute. He's saying that men are naturally smarter than women.
Oh, he's right. I'm smarter than every woman I ever dated.
That goes without saying.
You know what you're doing wrong with this popcorn? You're cooking it in oil. It's much better if you cook it in cheese. Although you do usually have to throw away the pot.
I can't believe this. No wonder his wife left him.
Robert, you're only on page 2?
Yes, but I'm at the bottom of page 2.
Dinner? Tomorrow? Read.
I know.
I'm gonna go see if you've got some cheese.
Dad, can you teach me how to ride a bike?
Nicholas, no, your dad's busy. What's the hurry?
I gotta whip Micah's butt. He was 7 years, 7 months, and 4 days old when he learned I'm 7 years, 7 months, and 2 days.
How come he knows all that and can't remember to flush?
Nicholas, isn't that rather unsportsmanlike?
No.
Well, there's nothing wrong with trying to be the best.
Sometimes second best is fine.
I disagree. Honey, no one remembers the silver medalist. For example, the 76 Olympics. Who came in second to Mark Spitz? Some wet guy.
Robert's right, Jerry. It's the same thing with acting. If I didn't strive to be the best, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Living over a butcher shop?
Hey, I got a good deal. And every now and then, UPS makes a mistake. And Derek Sawyer gets a mailbox full of meat.
This book is all Ed wants to talk about. If you haven't read it by tomorrow, you are going to look like a fool at dinner.
A fool? I think not.
Robert, did you happen to catch the British Billiards Open?
No, I was too busy reading your book.
Billiards, you say? For my money. This chap, Wilkerson Scott's been off his game since that nasty racking injury in '89. But his bank shots show moderate panache.
Robert, say something clever.
Go to Edge?
I just read an absorbing article. Apparently, a shift in the Gulf Stream has caused more temperate ocean fish to migrate north.
Yes. I recently saw a full-grown Canary Island trout pull a handicapped Polish man off a fishing dock near Gdansk.
Fascinating. Mr.
Sawyer. Derek Sawyer.
Say something interesting.
Elephants sure are big critters.
Welcome
I
to
just
Frank
read in the
Buckley
Lancet
Interviews. Tonight,
that they're
it's a
doing
conversation
cholesterol
with a
studies
comedy.
with grains and lactose. You do get the
Curb
Lancet,
your
Robert?
enthusiasm.
Only when I eat too
My
fast.
guest, Richard Lewis.
Frank
The
Buckley
Lancet's a
Interviews
medical journal.
starts now.
Robert, what is wrong with you?
Actually, ordinary popcorn illustrates their point admirably.
How so, Mr. Sawyer?
Cooking the popcorn in a cheese base infuses each kernel, rendering it sticky, yet yummy.
So homespun, yet so scientific. Would you ever consider a teaching post at Princeton?
Don't offer it to him. He lives above meat. I'm way smarter than him.
I think not. You, sir, have nothing interesting to say. You haven't read my book, and you have your underwear on over your pants.
I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool. It's a boring book. Oh, there's an IQ test in the back. I'll show them who's a fool.
Oh, guys, your father took an IQ test last night and he's driving me nuts.
Why, how'd he do?
Hiya, kids.
Yes.
My daddy's a genie.
No, honey, the word is genius.
Oh, I want a genie.
Actually, Daddy's 1 point below genie.
Below is such a subjective word.
No, it isn't. It means beneath, under, less than, close, but not quite up to.
Don't feel inferior, honey. Brains aren't everything. I mean, for example, I can do everything. I'm a genius. It's all explained in Ed's book, honey. Women's brains don't work as well. It's nobody's fault, just nature.
That's what this book is about? And you invited that man to dinner?
Now, see, I take after Dad. We're just naturally better at things. It's a known fact that men make better chefs. Look at Julia Child.
Listen, Chef Boy, our dweeb. The highest tested IQ in the world belongs to a woman. Marilyn Vos Savant.
Obviously a mutant. Sits at home on Saturday nights crying into her physics books. I pity her.
An arrogant, self-absorbed jerk. And you bought into this?
I admit I was skeptical too at first, until I took the test.
I'm a woman. What makes you think I couldn't score higher than you?
Honey, it's just not possible. Read the book. I mean, don't be upset. You're still pretty.
Yeah.
You took the test? When did you take the test?
This morning, after the way you behaved last night.
Are you sure you added this up correctly?
Of course, I'm sure I'm a genius. Actually, I'm 1 point above genius, making me Mark Spitz and making you some wet guy.
Who takes after Dad?
Whoa, major bragging error, Dad. Simmer is a direction, not an ingredient, you idiot!
You think you know everything.
Yes, I know you do not make rack of lamb using Captain Crunch.
What is the problem in here?
The problem is her soup, Dad. Taste this. It couldn't be any scarier if it had sharks in it.
Mr. Halchin's just called for one of the phones in his car. He's bringing his daughter. Do we have enough food for one more?
Yeah.
The question is, do we have enough antidote for one more?
Mrs. Wilcox, you were supposed to be here half an hour ago.
Oh, I was watching the fights on the satellite. Them little Mexicans can scrap like the Dickens. There was this one little skinny one with baggy drawers.
Nicholas and Cece are waiting for you upstairs. We're expecting a very important guest.
So what am I, a bag of nickels?
I thought you said you were cooking something healthy for them.
I made a garden salad.
That's a pizza.
Fine. I'll just take my old line behind home.
No, I'm sorry. Go upstairs with your garden salad. That's him. Act smart.
I don't have to act, Mr. 1 point below.
Edward.
Hello. I almost missed the house. I was looking for 16.
Oh.
No, 18. Easy to remember. After all, it's the atomic number of argon.
And the number of Louis who were king of France.
Wasn't 1818 the year Illinois became a state?
And 18 AD, the year the Roman poet Ovid died.
Did I catch you in the middle of Jeopardy? Well, this is my daughter, Angelique.
Delighted.
Doubly.
You know, I've been looking forward to this.
Oh, you betcha. Zaria's in there making rack of lamb. You're in for a very special treat.
I hope you're all on a very good health plan.
Why don't we all have a cocktail before we look at your little book?
Excellent. Little book?
I'll be right with you. I paid you to supervise. What are you doing out here?
Hiding from the lamb fumes. I just caught her putting certs in the mint sauce. Hey, you. My name is Michael, and I want you to row my boat ashore.
Robert.
Yes, Ed?
Do you have any hors d'oeuvres around? I'm feeling a little peckish.
I'm feeling a little peckish myself. They'll be right up.
Now, you know I'm a lot taller than I seem in person, so don't let that fool you. I'll be back, all right?
Hors d'oeuvres, hors d'oeuvres.
Almost ready.
Did Michael help you with these?
Nope. And the great thing is, I didn't use one drop of oil.
Ooh, those kids could barely eat with the excitement up there. That El Duarte is a little Tijuana tiger.
Mrs. Wilcox, I need that pizza.
It's a garden salad.
No, it's a pizza.
You calling me a liar?
I need this. Pizza squares.
Wonderful. Homemade?
Oh, it's like Italy in there. Get in there now. It's like Thanksgiving all over again.
Sit down. Dinner's ready. Dad, can I see you for a teensy-weensy moment? Taste this. Michael's throwing a fit just because I used a quarter Tabasco instead of a quarter teaspoon.
Robert.
Yes, Ed?
I can't get your wife to say anything about my book. What was your favorite part?
Page 2. I love page 2.
Call me a liar? Steal my pizza? Watch your own kids. I'm out of here. Give me that.
Who on earth was that frightening creature?
We're not sure. She breaks into David Letterman's house, too.
And stay out!
Jerry, did you like my book?
Let's just say no one else could have written it.
What'd you think about the IQ test in the back?
I thought it was conclusive.
That test doesn't prove a thing.
Pardon me?
She scored 2 crummy points higher, and she's been running around bragging about it and speaking as a husband who loves and respects her, acting like a real woman. You know how they are. I mean, you wrote the book.
I said, sit down. Dinner's ready. You guys have been hounding me all day about this stupid meal, saying I couldn't cook. Well, smells like food to me.
Yay! I beat Michael's record. Eat my death, loser. Ah!
Nicholas!
Sit down. Oh, don't mind the smoke. It's just the salad.
How dare you?
Cold. Cold. I think I love you.
Munster cheese?
I'd rather have dinner with the Munsters. You obviously have no IQ at all, or else your family wouldn't be in such disarray. And how you got a teaching position, even at that third-rate diploma mill, is beyond me.
Wait a minute, Mr. Ed.
For your information, my husband is a very intelligent man who uses his intelligence to raise his family instead of belittling other people. And if you had stayed married to your own ugly wife instead of shoving your daughter into boarding school so you could do the dean's secretary, oh, yes, your little secret is out. Maybe you'd understand that.
Daddy?
Not true, kitten. Tracy just takes dictation. You may want to think about controlling your wife. Think of your image. Think of Princeton, Robert.
Think of my foot kicking your ass, Ed. Get out.
we should still see each other away from all of this.
Grow a face, dog boy.
Oh, okay. Well, then, I hope you swallowed my sister's cooking. Get out. You two.
And you look like a Klingon.
Well, let's dig in.
Pizza squares! How'd I do this time?
The same, 1 point below genius.
Don't you want to know what you got?
Mm-hmm.
2 points below genius. The kid is back. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm glad you're through comparing yourself to Ed. Because, baby, you got it all.
No. Did you throw the test?
No, honey. Why would I do that?